Hey everyone, welcome back to the Playbook, the weekly podcast from PIAS Marketing, where we help Play It Again sports owners win more local customers, spend less time on marketing, and stay ahead of the competition. Each week, I bring you one simple, high-impact play you can use right away, practical moves that actually fit how your store runs. Today's episode is about spring, and here's the key idea. March is not when sports sales start. March is when decisions start. If you understand the difference, you'll win early spring. Right now, parents aren't necessarily buying everything just yet, but they are signing kids up, joining Facebook groups, Googling baseball cleats near me, and texting other parents asking what gear they're going to need. And here's the part that most stores miss. They're deciding where they'll shop before they ever walk into a store. By the time they need that baseball glove or that soccer ball, they've already formed a preference in their head of where they're going to go. And if you're not visible right now, you're not in the decision set. And if you're not in the decision set, price is not going to save you later. You guys already know how to sell. You know how to manage trade-ins. You know how to stock the right gear. You know how to help a parent find the right product for them. That's not the issue. The issue is mental availability. The stores that win early spring aren't always the cheapest, but they are the ones parents think of first. So when a parent thinks, I need to get some baseball pants, what's the name that pops into their head? Is it going to be your Play It Again Sports? Or is it going to be the Dick's down the street or the Amazon or the other store across town? The goal in March is not promotions. It's about presence. You want to be the first name that shows up in their mind. Right now, your customers are looking in three places. The first is Google. They're trying things like baseball gear near me, softball cleats in stock, things like that. Second, they're looking at Facebook groups. They're asking questions in there like, where should I get the cleats? Or what's the best affordable baseball gear out there? And the third, they're going to other parents. They're getting in the text threads. They're joining the sideline conversations. They're getting in those group chats. And you can't control every conversation, but you can influence all three. And that's where this week's play comes in. Here's what you're going to do this week. Step 1, pin a clear and simple post at the top of your Facebook page. It's going to say something like, spring sports are here, baseball, softball, and soccer gear in stock now. Whatever it is that you're stocking up and selling. And that's it. Not flashy, not clever, not a long caption, just clarity. Because clarity beats cleverness any day of the week. Step 2, make sure that your Google business profile has updated spring photos. Show baseball, show softball, show cleats, show gloves, show whatever it is you're pushing for the spring. Step 3, make sure your next 3 social posts mention spring sports specifically, not generic new gear. Say the words baseball, softball, soccer, okay? Step 4, update the cover photo on your page to reflect the season. When someone is checking your page, and they will, it should immediately scream, we're ready for spring. And that's how you're going to stay ahead during this decision set time. Early spring shoppers are planners. And once they decide where they're going to shop, they are rarely reevaluating. They don't compare 5 stores. They go to the one that felt most visible and most relevant when they were thinking about it. So if you're visible this week, you are in the game. If you're quiet, you're invisible. And invisible stores do not get traffic. Here's the bigger picture. March is when that momentum is going to start. If you build visibility now, April traffic is going to feel way easier. That word of mouth is going to accelerate. And as we know, the repeat visits are going to increase. And even if you do some paid ads, those are going to work better as well. Marketing is not about posting more. It's about being present when decisions are forming. And right now, decisions are forming. All right, that's it for this week's play of the week. Be the first store parents think of this spring. Remember, March is not about discounts. It's about mental availability. Be visible, be clear, and be the obvious choice before they ever walk through the door. Keep playing smart, and I'll see you next week on the Playbook.